Alright guys, I'm back at it for part 2 of this insane collection at Queen City Bookstore. As you can see, there's still a lot that I have not gotten through yet, so let's get right into it.
Did you collect anything back in the oh, it's just the inside. Oh. Like the vertigo stuff?
It's the kind of stuff I really like picking up. There's like 3 issues.
Little stories.
Into the Dark Knight.
Good stuff. You got runs, you got sets. Right. 50, 60 bucks collection. Yeah. It's a lot of work, but I don't know what to say. You know, I'll ask you, did you have any idea what you might want? That's the problem. No, I understand.
Oh, that's cool.
They're heavy.
Yeah. No, I get all that. And I understand that. I see the problem.
It's like a man bat sort of origin thing.
Well, whatever's hot at that moment's hot. Higher price.
I don't think that.
Well, it takes into consideration retail value that you paid, but a lot of those things are barely $1 a month.
I have it here. I have it. Oh yeah, this is the one I was telling you about with like the crazy hippie wants everyone in Gotham to do acid.
But sets makes it a little better. Yeah, because it was 26 boxes of raw.
Dude, there's a lot of.
Alright, so this box labeled Batman, so I can already tell I'm gonna find some good stuff in here. Oh no, this box is like falling apart. Do you have any tape?
Horizontal when you do that box.
Yeah.
Hold on, he's coming through. He's going to film the Batman word.
Yeah, I already showed it a little bit.
Alright.
The new
Filmed my little...
improved Batman long box.
Got Anarchy. 4-part miniseries. Batman villain. That's cool. Aquaman. Aquaman's Europe.
Well, let me see Lobo again.
I think I have this book actually.
No?
Yeah, that's when Aquaman had his pirate hook.
Let me see the shark. Ah, dude. You can have that arm. I feel like Swamp Thing and Aquaman would get along. I'm here to protect the green, and I'm here to protect the blue.
Yeah, this fish.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, they have a bunch of those with different characters. And you got some annuals, got the 1995 year one, 96. I don't know what this is. Got the Pulp, 97. Artemis.
Artemis Requiem.
Contagion. Never heard of that before. It's interesting. Never heard of this before.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's up?
Open that up. That's an ad for Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah?
Yeah, open that up. Show the camera. That is cool as hell right there.
Okay.
That is the future of graphics.
Never heard of this. Hold that aside. Got Hitman. No one. Batgirl. Batman family. Okay. Covers. This is Batman family cover list. Oh yeah, this one. I think this one's the first appearance of the Joker's daughter. And it is a cover list, but still cool. These Batman family books are pretty fun. Legends of the Dark Knight. Gothic, I have this set. Let's see. If they have any that I don't have yet. Some really cool books, really nice condition. I have a lot of these that I've shown so far, but so cool to see these in such nice condition. I do have this, but that's a great book. Brian Boland cover. Seen this one. Oh, I've never seen this one before. Infected. I do have this one.
Citizen Wayne.
Yeah, this is Elseworlds.
What is Shadow of the Bat?
It's kind of similar to Legends of the Dark Knight, but it's more like there's a focus on a specific character, like it's casting a shadow. We got the 0 hour.
Years, but not in a long time.
When these were coming out, was this heavy metal and black? High times?
That sounds like our life right now.
It was a time. Oh, yeah. And they figure, okay, that's 6, whatever the hell it is, the weight of it. This is how many grams we have to put in. Well, when that's happened, they don't really always stir.
Some Elseworlds I've never seen. Like this command guide, the 6-issue Elseworlds I've never seen before. Got 3 parts of Justice League, the name. The Kent's 12-issue series.
That skunk.
They like engineer it. They like squeeze the Jesus out of the weed.
Oh wow. A lot of Nightwing. I have issues 1 and 2. But I'm seeing a lot of it. If you saw the first part, you saw that there was a lot of very complete stuff. So far, there isn't an issue missing from this Nightwing run. So that's really impressive. See, I don't know about you guys, but this is the kind of stuff I like to see. This is cool. This is like a pretty much complete run of Nightwing. Saw some Preacher last time. Looks like they have more in this box.
Alright, let's go. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Yep. This looks.
And I'm finding even more of those Spectre comics. this one's a key. A little more marble, some Bronze Age Hulk. No 181. This is cool. I didn't even know there were this many of these Marvel Indiana Jones comics.
Now Disney behind it? They're
Finding
just
more
mimicking
Wonder
everything.
Woman. This
No
time some
creativity
Bronze
necessarily,
Age.
but
That's
it's
pretty
like,
cool. What you got there?
I don't know, man. It's like sharks eating people and shit.
What's that called?
It's called Battle Action.
Oh, cool. Garth Ennis, yeah, he's done some work for Vertigo, like some Hellblazer, Preacher.
Well, you know what else he did? This shark comic, apparently.
He did this really crazy Legends of the Dark Knight story about this dude who wants Gotham City to all do acid.
Let's see what she's breaking over here.
Look at you. She's got the steady hand going.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was supposed to be helping with.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're doing a good job. I noticed. Yeah.
I'm doing a real good job.
Oh, now you're in the Parkers, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, people like those black suit Spideys and the black cats stuff. So I'm making
Are you
sure
using the source audio? Are you? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm just recording off the phone. But when I get home, sometimes I record a voiceover. Like the last video, I had kind of a mix between me talking here and a little bit of voiceover if there were like some
Gotcha.
quiet parts.
Here's a classic. This is one of those. What do they call them? Negative space covers.
Yeah,
These are
that's a
classics.
cool one.
That's actually really cool.
See that? Let's bring it out again.
Yeah.
Careful with it now.
Yeah, there are some people that really like collecting. So that's
Nice, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll get out of your way.
Yeah.
You know, it looks to me like that spectacular run with the black costumes, it looks like it ran at least about two and a half years. Mm-hmm. I think you've gone through at least 20 books already.
Yeah, there have been a lot of stuff.
You know, back
like
in the heyday when those were coming out and there wasn't as many comics from other publishers, on average, around the time of the black costume, we were selling about 500 copies a month.
Wow.
Now,
That's a
like
good
the best
one.
Spider-Man title now sells like 100 maybe or 80.
Yeah, that's a cool one right there.
Oh, that's another negative space one.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, if you're wondering who this gentleman is who's talking right now while she's recording, this is Emil, the owner of Queen City Bookstore. I'm just watching the fine video production that Celia's doing right here. And that's it for the shameless plugs.
Thank you.
That's not it for the shameless plug. I think there's one more shameless plug we need to put in. We got the Buffalo City Comic Con Saturday, June 14th. What is a checkmate?
I'll say goodbye before I leave if you're still here.
Alright, peace, mate.
Wait, what was that?
Shut it.
Looks like a blank cover. Christmas with superheroes. Oh, look at his presents LED, so he can't see through it. Crimson Adventure. What was that? Infinite Earth Index.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I have with the encyclopedia, but before they did that.
Cyberella. Who is Damage?
It's not in the books. You can't order it. So technically, give me a thing, and they're like, okay, great. Here's the color rate. I'll order 5.
Well, somewhere in the emails I have the email to deal with the lady.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I saw most of that. Yeah.
Right, so you went back to her and asked her, like, how do I know
One of the
what
Superman and
photo
Flash races. This was one of the DC Comics Presents. It's a little- Oh wow, we have 1, 2, 3. So we got 1 through 4, 9. It's not complete, but it's a good amount here. These are cool. Yeah, oh, this is a good one. This one's, I think this is the first Superman Wonder Woman.
Got some novelties to show you.
Oh, cool.
These are digests.
Oh, very
From
cool.
the 70s.
What is it?
And they did some Spider-Man ones too. These are cool pictures.
Might have to spin through those.
Yeah, I'm finding the cool DC Comics Presents. I've never seen.
I like this
one.
line.
Oh yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, like that one's there's the first Superman Wonder Woman kiss.
Well, that's the
I
number
think
one
is
too.
the
That's
one.
nice and valuable.
Oh, this one's a valuable one if it had the cover.
Oh, it would have been the first appearance of them?
Yeah, I got one of these recently.
Is that one of the ones in one of your episodes that said, like, I got this for $1?
I did
That was
get
the
it
book,
for
right?
$1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, I don't know if you want to try to sell it, or, you want me to leave it in here? No?
To the guillotine.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
If somebody wants, it's not worth the effort, to get $5 in it.
Yeah, for
someone out there.
Well,
Oh, this one.
you're doing a lot of good services for the collectors of America, but you can only do so much for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What we're going to do is, since you're going to wrap that up, just if you want to shoot that real fast, I'll move those back there.
okay.
They look pretty cool.
So what exactly is a digest? Explain that to someone like me who's barely picked up a comic.
Well, a
book.
digest is the format. That's the. Oh, look at that. So it's misprinted. It's not level.
Yeah.
Reader's Digest. You ever heard of that? The famous publication.
Yeah, I know of it.
So this is a digest also. A digest is actually a small mini comic. It's reprints. They're kind of neat. You get a lot of good stuff in here. And they're not too small, so you're not can't read the word balloons. So it's an ideal size.
It's an ideal size, so if I was like on a bus or in a car ride and I wanted something, I wouldn't be too
Correct.
afraid to actually pick up and
Yeah.
read.
This accomplishes the same thing a paperback would do back in the day.
okay.
And paperbacks, you've seen it before.
Yeah, it's like I've heard of these things.
Yeah.
Books. They're like internet on a tree.
I'll be back. Internet on a tree. I like it.
That's a cool cover there.
That is a gnarly cover.
Yeah, I can't get all this. Good ones.
And the creeper.
Yeah, you remember
With the
him.
back hair. Superman and Vigilante.
This one's pretty big. Okay. Excuse me, Luke. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one. Yeah, this is
The Legion of Superheroes.
if you're resting on that, you can leave your arm there. Check this out, Luke. Set of DC Flash Gordon.
There's a whole set right there. That is cool as hell. Flash. I think I got Kanye West and Superman.
Oh, goodness. You're horrible.
But look at the art on this. And there's Spectre, right?
Mm-hmm.
The money a month in advance, it's all separate money, to the these right here. So it won't get this mess over here, and we should be able to get it a little more cleaned up a little bit.
Superman, Teen
I
Titans.
just gotta get him to slow down, take your fucking time.
Yeah, so I got no Joey there, but I was running emails, Facebook, and nothing.
Supergirl rejected from membership. We got some Spider Dude.
I don't need your opinion. I'm just asking. So you gotta tell him.
Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
How do you say it in the text?
I said
I have problems with him too every now and then. He's always got to tell me about everybody else's faults. And I don't remind him like, dude, you make your share of mistakes too. You're not like Mr. Fucking Perfect.
What? Oh, I thought you called me.
That was a good one. She laughs. Don't laugh. You make him think he's a success story over there. You're always busy with the practices, right?
I got to
Oh, okay.
Got some Spider Dude.
Yeah, the Spider Dude. The lizard lives.
Is he like is Peter Parker perpetually a teenager?
And in that era, yeah, he was kind of, you know. He was in high school, or it wasn't just in college or something, whatever.